So I just realized, or the thought just came to me that being successful is just people interested in you or the product you're selling. That's basically what it is. Being successful is just getting people interested in you or what you're bringing to the table. So, with that being said, can you really be successful if nobody pays you any attention? Can you really call yourself successful if nobody's interested in you or what you're selling or what you're providing or your services? Can you really be successful? And I don't know, it just made me think that you can't be successful without other individuals. You can't solely become successful just by being you. I mean, you can, but you have to have other people to be interested in you. I'm hoping this makes sense. I'm hoping this makes sense. Like, you need people to be successful. Well, you just think about it. Just think about it. Your favorite celebrity, athlete, musician, whoever, would they really be successful if nobody paid them any attention? Would they really be successful? Or would you consider them successful? So I realized that without anybody, you can't really, without anybody, putting you on a pedestal or so on and so forth, you can't really be successful on your own. You can't really be successful on your own. And that's crazy to think about it, because you need people to be successful. You need people to validate you or validate your status or validate the product or whatever. You need people. The people determine your success. You can't just wake up. You can't just wake up one morning and say, "I'm successful." You might feel you are successful, but you can't just wake up one morning and say, "I'm successful." Okay, but do the people deem you successful? You're not successful unless the people say you're successful. That's like that's like me making these videos. I may feel like I'm successful, but if people are not interested in what I'm talking about or interested in my views or my videos or whatever I have to offer, and I'm not getting millions and millions of views, then according to the world, I'm not successful. And I don't know why I thought of that just now, but the thought just came to me that, like, dang, you cannot be successful on your own. There's no such thing as being successful on your own. Everybody on YouTube or everybody on any social media platform, they do content. They do content. That's why you have followers and that's why you have subscribers, because you need people to validate your success. You need people to validate your success. So someone who has 100 followers and someone who has 10 million followers, the guy with 10 million or the woman with 10 million followers will seem more successful or a higher status to the general public. Even though the person with 100 followers might feel like he's successful in life. He might feel like he's successful in life, but without the public crowning him or saying yeah him, it's not. It don't matter how much. Like I say, it don't matter how much work you put in. It don't matter how hard you grind. It don't matter nothing. If the people don't crown you, if they don't deem you successful, if you don't have the millions of views and the 100,000 of followers and millions of followers and millions of subscribers, the world will not deem you successful. You need people to validate you, and it's kind of sad. Like, it's kind of sad because, and we live in a world where like you don't really want to care about other people's opinions about you, and you shouldn't. But other people's opinions about you is what makes you successful, whether it's good or bad. Other people's opinions about you is what makes you successful. And if you get enough of those opinions, it will skyrocket you. If nobody was to talk about you, good or bad, have no opinion about you, nothing like that, you're not successful. And it's crazy when you think about it like that. I don't even know why that thought just came to me. Like, I'm okay. Just say I'm gonna drop this video. And if nobody watches this video, would you still say I'm successful? You don't. I might be successful in my personal life. I might be successful. I might just feel successful in my heart and my soul, but to the world, I'm not, because nobody watched the video. So he can't be successful. He can't be anybody of status, because Yeah, I'm just trying to show y'all like how perception is, and how the world sees you. Because everybody who's on any of these social media platforms, they're making videos, they're doing content with the hopes to get in views, with the hopes to get in likes. And those views and likes generate to status. And no matter how much work you put into your video, how hard you've been grinding, whatever product you're pushing, if the views and the likes don't come, then you're not successful. Even though you could put 100 hours into your video, you could have put years upon years into your product, but if nobody is checking for it, it's not really successful. Even though you put all that time in it, and you're like, dang, I'm successful because I did something, I completed something, I accomplished something, I'm successful. But you're only successful once you put out into the world, and if the world deems you successful, then you're successful. I mean, I know I'm all over the place with this, so I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm trying to say. Hey, bottom line is, I feel like success is something that's within. You put in the work, you grind, even nobody validates you, you still have the right to feel successful within yourself. Now, being successful to the world is that's what everybody is usually striving for. I don't think people just doing what they do has to be successful within themselves. I don't know. Not in this day and age. Everybody's striving to be successful to the world. You want the outsiders, you want the strangers, you want the public perception of you to be success. Made it. Status, money, women, cars. That's what you want the perception of you to be, and that's what you're mainly working towards. But without that perception from the public, you're just like regular. And not to say that's bad, but even though no matter how successful you feel in your heart, in your soul, in your mind, your body, to the public, you're just regular. I hope this makes sense. I know I'm rambling, but I hope this makes sense. And yeah, but it's just something to think about. I was literally just sitting down watching some videos on YouTube, and it just clicked on my mind, like, dang, I'm not successful because the people don't deem me successful, or the people hasn't put me on that pedestal, or I haven't earned that perception, or I haven't, you get what I'm saying? Like, even though I may feel successful, or you may feel successful, or whatever, you have to be truly successful, you have to gain the perception of the people. And whatever you do, whatever endeavors you're trying to get into, you need the people. Without the people, you're nothing. Just whoever watching this, without you, I'm nothing. So You need the people. You need the people. So just food for thought. That's why I always say, thank y'all. Thank y'all, watch me, because you don't have to watch me. It's millions and billions of people you could be watching and doing what you're doing. You could be doing whatever you want to do right now, but you're here listening to me. So that's why I say thank y'all for it, because you don't have to. That's why I do that. But yeah, about that's just something that was on my mind. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So peace.